Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum Assalam Adnan bhai, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also fine Adnan bhai. So very nice. Are you listening me clearly?
Yeah.
But you are not moving Adnan. You are not moving. You are just still. I am listening you.
Uh, but I can see you clearly. Is there any issue with my video? Hello. Wait. Yes, Kabir. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I am hearing you very clearly. So how are you Adnan?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was a very sorry, guys. I'm late from the scheduled time because I was very busy in my official workings. So just I'm just here just for you, Kabir, as I had to cut down my other official works. Upon your request, I had to come here. Even though I was trying to request you that please give me some time or we can reschedule that meeting on some other day, but you were insisting upon me to come here at your Facebook page. Well, I'm here for you, so I'm happy you have invited me here. Thank you very much. Uh, you have considered me worthy of that much that you have invited me in your program. I'm honored and I pay homage to you, and I love that. Thank you very much for that.
Adnan, I am also really delighted because you have accepted my proposal without any hesitation. When I asked you, Adnan, I am Kabir from Bangladesh. I want you to become one of my guests in my life adda. So you agreed without any hesitation. It was a surprise, and I'm really happy. I'm really thankful to you, Adnan. And I know that you are very busy with your daily work. So and you are giving me some time from your very busy schedule. So I am really delighted and happy. Thank you for your time, Adnan.
Anything for you, Kabir?
Okay, so how are you feeling? You are talking with one of your Bangladeshi friends from a Bangladeshi place. How are you feeling, Adnan?
Yeah, I'm glad to talk with Kabir. You are my best friend. We are friends on Facebook since many years. Well, I don't remember the exact time when first we became friends. Uh, Bangladesh and Bangladeshi people, we love you. Because at one time we were one. Uh, even this time, Pakistani people love Bangladeshi people. We were one and we are one, and that's an honor for us that you brothers still love us. We have seen it on many occasions through media, and even many Bengali people live here in Karachi. They interact. We have a very good interaction with them, even though they go to Dhaka and other your cities in Bangladesh. They have still relatives there. We have so many migrants here from Bangladesh, and their third or fourth generation is working with us in offices, and it is a very uh, good opportunity to have a discussion live with you at camera, and I don't feel so much alienated at this time. It seems as if we are sitting in one room and we are discussing face to face. So that's a very good experience for me. Yes.
The Bangladeshi people who are still living in Pakistan, do they speak in Bangla or do they speak in Urdu, Adnan?
Of course, this most of them speak Bangla, and they know Bangla. They can speak Urdu. They are multilingual, but most of them speak Bangla. We don't understand Bangla language even though, but they speak with us in Urdu.
Okay, there are many Pakistani are still living in Dhaka and Chittagong also. There is a part of Dhaka called Mohammadpur, and the place where the Pakistani people live, the place called Camp, Geneva Camp. I have also visited there and I have also talked with them. Okay, Adnan, now we can move on our today's discussion. We will talk about Asia Cup cricket. So I know that Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, most of the people they like cricket, they enjoy cricket. So what are the prospects? You know that the Pakistan already played the first game of Super 4 and they have defeated Bangladesh. So what is your thought about the first game of Super 4 against Bangladesh, Adnan?
Well, it was a very good game. Both teams played very well. Shakibul Hassan and Mushfiqur Rahim. They are very talented players. We love their batting and bowling. Shakib is wonderful player, and they fought well, but unfortunately they couldn't get too much score to fight 193. Of course, it's not a good score. The way they played against any other team and made 300 plus, even Afghanistan, they couldn't get much runs in against Pakistan because of the pace attack of Pakistan. You know, Pakistani bowlers had a fantastic match against India, and they are continuing their spirit in other games too. So hopefully, Pakistan may qualify for final of Asia Cup, and I don't have any idea if India can qualify in other games against Pakistan, against other teams, and maybe Bangladesh can qualify for final, even if we have there are many chances of rain in Sri Lanka, so we can guess that.
Pakistan have found very superstar or very successful three pace bowlers, Hussain Shah Afridi, Haris Rauf, and Nasim Shah. So you think that will they become the next Shoaib Akhtar, Wasim Akram, and Waqar Yunus? What do you think about the pace bowlers of your country?
Well, they have their own identity. I they have to play many other hundreds of games to become like them. Shoaib Akhtar and Wasim Akram. I don't think we can produce any other Shoaib Akhtar in the world, even in Pakistan, and even Wasim Akram. But we can hope so that they are following their footsteps, and they are. And their experience, they are trying to achieve that milestone which those legends achieved in their life. So Shaheen Shah Afridi, no doubt he is a wonderful bowler, left arm fast bowler, and trying to copy and trying to go on the footsteps of Wasim Akram. So we can hope so they will go much near to these fast bowlers in future, inshallah.
The World Cup is very near. 4th October will start the next Cricket World Cup and it will be held in India. So India have already told that they are taking Asia Cup as a preparation for the World Cup and they are not taking Asia Cup as seriously. Is Pakistan is doing the same thing? Is they are practicing here in Asia Cup for the World Cup?
Yes, of course, Pakistan is taking Asia Cup very seriously. Unlike India, there have been a problem with India with their attitude, their proud and their arrogance. But I don't think that India will take that World Cup so easily, because there are other Asian teams. They are very strong. Even I can consider Bangladesh can qualify for the semis or quarterfinals. Bangladesh is a very good team. I have seen them playing very beautifully. Their openers, the way they start the game, even they smashed Shaheen Shah and our pace attacks in the beginning, and even they smashed the world class spin attack of Afghanistan in their game. So they can also go in the qualifying stages. So any Asian team can be dangerous in World Cup. Not only India. India have advantage of their crowd and their stadiums and their media. But I don't think the other teams will let them pick the World Cup so easily.
Bangladesh have lost their first game against Pakistan, and their next game is against Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is the defending Asia Cup champion. So, what do you think that will Bangladesh can defeat Sri Lanka, or Sri Lanka will win the match and they will knock out Bangladesh from the Super Four? Who will win, Sri Lanka or Bangladesh?
So to me, I think Bangladesh can easily defeat Sri Lanka. It's not the same Sri Lankan team which we have been witnessing in the past. So it's a weak team comparatively against Bangladesh. So if the Bangladesh focused on their bowling attack, they can easily win the match. There is no issue in that. I think so. They can easily beat Sri Lanka. Yes, they have that potential.
Okay, thank you. You know that the cricket match is abundant from the rain, and the Pakistani cricket board, the chairman of Pakistani cricket board, Jaka Ashraf, he has also proposed that we can change the venue. Some match will be played in Pakistan and some match will be played in Dubai. But the his plan was dismissed by the ACC chairman Joy Shah, and Pallekele Hamantuta in these places are threatening by the rain. So, what do you think that Pakistan was the main host for Asia Cup, but India, for the proposal of India, Sri Lanka has become the co-host. So, what do you think about the role of India in South Asian cricket?
Well, what to comment on this vagary? Indian Cricket Board has always been a hurdle in uh, playing against hurdle again created hurdles against Asian teams. So they have done their best to cancel the Asia Cup. They have done their best to snatch the hostship of Asia Cup from Pakistan, but to no avail. As you cannot ignore a team like Pakistan, which is number one at the moment. So there was an international pressure upon them. They had to continue with Pakistan even at the cost of Sri Lanka. Pakistan Cricket Board is trying their best to mend their ways with Indian Cricket Board. It's all about politics, between the two countries. The government in India, which is extremist government, RSS based government. Well, I don't want to comment on their politics, but they are impacting the gentleman game of cricket. I think we should not involve politics in cricket. It's a gentleman game, and nations should play against each other. Even Indian people love to play with Pakistan. They want to have more matches between these two countries. So Indian Cricket Board should see the emotions and sentiments of the people of both countries. and not create much hurdles between these cricketing games.
Adnan, say something about the Indian cricket team now. So they are hosting the next Cricket World Cup. Will they win it again in their own country? What are the strength of Indian cricket team?
Well, I think every cricket team has best players. Uh, you have Shakib and Rahim. We have Shaheen Naseem and Haris Rauf, Babar Azam, Fakhar Zaman, and likes of Imamul Haq. India has Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Shubman, and Jasprit Bumrah. So every team is strong at the moment. I don't think it's a piece of cake. World Cup is a piece of cake for India. They can easily snatch that World Cup from every other team. So it will be a tough competition between the teams. So there will be definitely a home advantage for Indian team, but no, they cannot take the World Cup so easily. Other Asian teams can also win the World Cup.
India have a strong batting lineup. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill. So who is your favorite Indian batsman? Do you like Virat Kohli or anyone else?
Yeah, I like both Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. They both have class. Uh, Apart from other differences, Virat is a very good player and even a good human being. The way he interacts with the Pakistan cricket team, even with Pakistanis. Even I have personally met Virat Kohli at Dubai airport. So he was a very nice young man. So Virat Kohli has a heart of gold, and I like him very much. Rohit Sharma happened to be my favorite player when he made three double centuries. So even I tried to copy his batting style in my local cricket matches here in Karachi. So, but both of the players are very good.
The group match again between India and between Pakistan was smashed by rain. India batted and Pakistan bowled, but the match did not end because of rain. So what do you think that? So Pakistan would win the first match against India, or in Super Cup, Super 4 they will meet again. Will Pakistan beat India in Super 4?
Yes, of course. Inshallah, Pakistan will beat India in Super 4 in coming 10th September match. It is Pakistan's match, and where they will beat India because they are on very high spirits, and the Indian team is worried at the moment about they are practicing against Pakistani pace attack. Their commentators, even their seniors, they are giving them advices and they how to play the Shaheen, how to play the. So there is a you can say a pressure on Indian cricket players how to play the Shaheen Shah Afridi in next match, and so it will have an advantage for Pakistan to put more pressure on their batting lineup and destroy them in past 15 to 20 overs. So it will
Adnan,
not be a
your
difficult.
sound is breaking down. Your sound is breaking down. I can't hear you clearly. Speak it again, please.
Well, hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I am hearing now. I am hearing you now clearly. No problem. Okay,
Yes,
Adnan.
there
Adnan.
might be some
Now I.
distortion.
Okay. Okay. Again,
So I
please.
was saying that it's an easy job for our fast pace attack. They can put more pressure on Indian batting lineup. So they are worried about Shaheen Shah Afridi, their seniors and senior cricket analysts, their Ravi Shastri and Sunil Gavaskar and any couple there, they are advising their players how to play Shahin Shah Afridi, how to play Rauf, Haris Rauf, and how to play Naseem Shah in next game. So it will have definite have an upper edge to beat them. So we will, if Pakistani fast bowlers managed to break their partnerships in first 15 to 20 overs, they can easily win match for Pakistan.
But Sunil Gavaskar has criticized the decision of Babur Azam against the first match of India. He said that Babur could not lead his bowlers because he has a world-class fast bowlers, but he could not use them. So India made a partnership. We know that Shubhaman Gill and Hardik Pandya made a very good partnership against Pakistan, and they have built the innings more than 250. And Sunil Gavaskar said that if Babur Azam used a pace bowler one side and a spinner another side, then Shubhaman Gill and Hardik Pandya would not make the partnership. So, what do you think? The criticism of Sunil Gavaskar is right or wrong?
Well, it's a positive criticism. I agree with him at this point. Babar Azam should have used our fast bowlers along with spin attack to break the partnership in the middle. So he should not have let them allow to play a long inning. Both of the players, they made 80 plus scores, so that took match to some extent away from Pakistan. They have made extra 30 to 40 runs in that match. So we should not have allowed them to play longer. Babar could have attacked them with our fast bowlers. Even at least he could have used at least one bowler in the middle to break that partnership. But I think it's a learning lesson for Babar Azam. He should not repeat that mistake in next game, even if there is some situation created like this. So uh, I can say Sunil Gavaskar is right at this point. So he should used his fast bowlers in the middle.
The last Cricket World Cup, which was held in England, Pakistan defeated India by 10 wickets, and Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan was the superior at that match. So, what do you think about Babar Azam in the next World Cup? He is one of the greatest one day or T20 captain now. So, what does the Pakistani people also think and hope from Babar Azam in the next World Cup?
Yes, Babar is our hope. He's our Jan. So Babar Azam will definitely play good cricket in next World Cup. He's ready for that. Uh, Even though he played Lanka Premier League just to acclimatize with him with the Asian conditions, Sri Lankan grounds, and even he never played a cricket match in India. So I think it will be a great World Cup for Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan, for both of them. They will not take any pressure from their home crowd. Even the pressure would be on Indian cricket team in front of their 10 million, sorry, 1 million people. Sorry, zero point 0.1 million people, 1 lakh. So Pakistan will definitely have an advantage if they go if they enter into the ground without taking any pressure. So Babar Azam will definitely get good runs in at Indian grounds.
Okay, great, Adnan. So we know that we have started our discussion after 30 minutes later. So it's already 11 p.m. in Bangladesh. Now we will talk more than 30 minutes. So are you okay with the time, Adnan? Can we talk more than 30 minutes? Another 30
Uh,
minutes?
well, I have an assignment. I came here just for 30 minutes. I had to go somewhere. So I have a meeting there. because I have a night shift duty at my Karachi port. I am working in Pakistan Customs, so there is an official meeting and official tasks I had.
It's all okay. So how much we will talk more than or next 10 minutes, 20 or 30, 30 as you wish or as your time. How much
Uh,
we will talk?
Maybe we can talk just for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, Adnan. So now I want to listen from you about the cricket infrastructure in Pakistan because Pakistan has many greatest cricketer in the world. We have already talked about Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunis, Imran Khan, Inzamamul Haq, Shoaib Akhtar, and many other cricket greatest. So what is the reasons why Pakistan is getting the cricket superstars like them, and they have already gotten the Shine Shafridi and Babar Azam now.
Well, there is not. We have so many cricket academies here. Our past superstars like Moin Khan, Pakistani wicketkeeper, Inzamamul Haq, Javed Miandad, Akib Javed. They all have cricketing academies in Pakistan, and they train children from very young age here at the academies. So that's why they produce fast bowlers. The role of PSL is very much appreciated in this scenario. They go from city to city, street to street, and town to town to search the fast bowlers and batsmen. So I think the credit goes to Pakistan Super League too, along with the cricketing academies. Uh, that they are producing genuine fast bowlers and batsmen. So the infrastructure is very good here, but it's we all have been brought up by playing in streets. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, people in subcontinent are the same everywhere, and we have same behaviors and attitudes, and we have same lifestyles in our cities. So I uh, in that modern times, these super leagues, PSL and the cricketing academies, they are working hard on producing genuine fast bowlers and batsmen.
Okay, Adnan, one of our friends, his name is Mahmoud Al Hassan Tarek. He asked you a question. What is the secret behind getting so many quality fast bowlers, though pitches in Pakistan are not pace friendly?
Yeah, yeah, that's a very good question. I appreciate that. We have not very good pitches. We have seen that in recent matches in Pakistan. We have not very fast, pace-friendly pitches here. Actually, when the fast bowlers they practice in nets, they have different pitches. You can remove them and put they ball on cemented pitches. So they adjust with the conditions. So the question is very good. Even also they play big bash leagues. Even in England, they playing English leagues. They play in other conditions like Haris Rauf, Shadab Khan, Shahin Shah. They all playing in all over the world. So this thing is polishing them day by day. So even though Pakistani pitches don't support that much pace, so yes.
Adnan, Pakistani educational institutions like school, college, universities, do they appreciate to become a cricketer or a job holder? And Pakistani families, do they inspire their children to go to field for playing cricket or do push them going to school to become a job holder? Which one the parents prefer, a cricketer or a job holder?
Well, it depends on the educational institution. Mostly, educational institutions uh, they have focused on jobs, so they don't prefer their students to play cricket, and they are not cricket loving institutions. It depends on the people, what they choose for them. I have two nephews, and I sent them to the cricketing academy in Multan. They play, and they are at one of them is 6 years of age, and the other one is 8 years of age. So I hope so. They will one day they will definitely become an asset for Pakistan cricket. It depends upon the families what they uh, prefer to play to choose what career they choose for their kids. But the educational institutions, I don't think that they have games and competitions in their educational institutions, but their focus is on other jobs and other fields. Not they don't push their students to become a cricketer or a sportsman.
For a long time, international cricket has been abandoned from Pakistan. Many reasons, many political reasons or any other reasons. At that time, how did Pakistan or Pakistani people cope up with the cricket? We know that Pakistan used Dubai as their home ground and played another international cricket match. It couldn't play international cricket match in Pakistan. So what was the time? At that time, what did you do? What did the Pakistani people expect at that time?
Well, it was a very tough time for Pakistan cricket and lovers. Uh, we were very disappointed with the International Cricket Council and the attitude of other teams. They didn't send their players to Pakistan just for the sake of so-called security reasons. So yes, definitely, it has impacted much. It has damaged the Pakistani cricket, and even our stadiums and every infrastructure. It was all finished. So one thing we realized that if we want to save our cricket, then we should save it at our own cost. So Pakistan PCB took many remedial steps to restore the cricket in Pakistan. They first sent their players to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Sharjah and other countries. They invited other teams on that neutral venues, and proved that when they won Champions Trophy 2017 and other big international ICC tournaments, and showed the world that Pakistan cricket is not a joke. So other countries forced to come to Pakistan to play with Pakistan cricket team. Uh, in recent 2 to 3 to 4 years, they are continuously coming. Teams like Australia, New Zealand, England, they all visited here, and they were satisfied with the security situation. Uh, but street cricket, one thing I would like to add that it has impacted the street cricket was impacted much. People people were shifted to other games. They were not playing cricket much at local grounds, and they were just fed up with the game. But it was the credit goes to PCB, Pakistan Cricket Board, that they restored the confidence in Pakistani people that no, we have cricket, and we will come back strongly. So now it's the Pakistan team. It's all in front of you that they are up again. They have like friendly people, are friendly countries like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. They visited Pakistan. We are very much thankful to these nations. You are thankful to Bangladesh. Even Bangladesh visited Pakistan, like Sri Lanka visited Pakistan again in those crucial times. So we are happy that even though credit goes to all these boards, that they helped us to restore our cricket.
Adnan, do you know that Many Bangladesh, a lot of Bangladeshi still love Pakistani cricket. Do you know, or Pakistani people know it?
Yes, of course, Pakistani people know everything. Yes, you can see the comments
So
in
what? Hmm.
the
Okay, okay, move on, move on.
at different pages, social media pages, where cricketing sports pages, ICC and other ESPN cricket pages. So Pakistani people, they shower their love upon Bangladesh, and it's very visible. Nothing is hide.
So what do you think about the mentality of Bangladeshi people that as Bangladeshi people still love and like Bangladeshi cricket and Pakistani cricket and Pakistani cricketers. So Pakistani people, do they love Bangladeshi cricket or any Bangladeshi cricketers? Do they love?
Yes, Tamim Iqbal was my favorite batsman. He played Pakistan Super League. I think he played for from Peshawar Zalmi. Yes, so I loved to watch him bat. I don't know at the moment where he is. Tamim Iqbal is not playing cricket. I think he has got retired at a very young age. I don't know the reasons behind it. The other player is Shakib Al Hassan. Is my favorite all rounder, and the third one was your fast bowler. That sorry, I forgot his name. He was a very genuine fast bowler. He bowled like Amir Muhammad Amir.
তাসকিন আহমেদ or মুস্তাফিজুর রহমান?
Mustafizur Rahman, I think. Yes.
মুস্তাফিজুর.
So we love Bangladeshi cricket and Bangladesh cricket players. Yes, they are worth it. They have proved their worth in international cricket.
Okay, Adnan. So our many friends are joining with us now that but you are very busy. I know that you are a job holder, you have to go to your work. So Adnan, this is my last question. I will take 2 or 3 minutes more.
Yeah,
Two
sure.
or 3 minutes more. So what do you think of who will win the Asia Cup now and who will win which team will win the World Cup in India and what is the reasons behind you?
Well, at the moment, Pakistan is favorite. Whole world is witnessing their form. Our players are in great form. Uh, Pakistani bowling and batting, it's all good at the moment. So other teams are much under pressure. Indian team is under pressure. You have seen that in last game between India and Pakistan. Uh, so in Asia Cup, Pakistan is hot favorite at the moment, and let's see in the World Cup. Uh, World Cup will be any Asian team can win the World Cup. I don't think other teams, Australia, England, New Zealand, can qualify for the final or semi-finals. Might be one of them, like a team like England, can play for semi-finals. But I think the final match will be between India and Pakistan in World Cup.
Adnan bhai, so I would request you to take few more minutes. One of our friends, our brother MD Sadman
Yes,
Islam,
Shadman
he has
Islam,
asked
bhai.
he has asked.
Yes,
Yes,
I have
Sadman Islam
answered
bhai
that
asked you
question.
a question.
I have answered that question. Pakistan is favorite in next World Cup.
Okay. So which part of the Pakistani team will play a pivotal role in World Cup? The bowling section or the batting section?
Of course, we have our strength is with bowling. We count on our bowling. It is our great strength.
You have found three great pace bowlers in your team and also spinners also. So you think that Pakistan is the favorite over India? So
Yes, of
Adnan
course.
bhai, will you say something about the Sri Lankan cricket team? Sri Lankan 2 or 3 minutes. Sri Lankan.
Well, I am very disappointed with the current Sri Lankan team. They are not performing as great as they used to perform in previous games. But it's a win-win situation for both Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. But Bangladeshi team has an upper edge over Sri Lankan cricket team. That's my personal opinion. Maybe I am wrong, but Sri Lankan team will have to work hard to improve their bowling at least. So they have good batting batsmen there, but their bowling is very weak. They should play Hasaranga, their spin bowler. Uh, I I don't know why he's not playing in the team at the moment, but they should focus more on their bowling. They have weak bowling strength. Well,
Adnan
Shadman,
Islam bhai asked you another question.
yeah,
Iftikhar, do you
Iftikhar,
think
Iftikhar's form is very crucial for Pakistan. He can turn the table any moment. He plays like Hansi Cronier. He plays like Flintoff. He plays like Hardik Pandya. He plays like Abdul Razak. He can be anyone at any stage of the match. He can hit a six on first ball like Shahid Afridi. So he has that potential. He can win the World Cup for Pakistan if he is in great form. Yes, he has that potential to hit a century at 30 to 40 balls. So that Pathan is very crucial for us at the moment. Iftikhar Chacha. He is an X factor.
Iftikhar Chacha? Yes, Iftikhar Chacha. Afghanistan. Now I wanted to say something about Afghanistan. Afghanistan has played very well against Sri Lanka, but unfortunately they have knocked out from the Asia Cup. And there was a good relationship between Pakistan and Afghanistan, but now there is a rivalry has increased between Pakistan and Afghanistan. Adnan bhai, are you listening me? আসলে আদনান ভাই তো খুবই ব্যস্ত একজন মানুষ। তিনি মূলত পাকিস্তানের কাস্টমস অফিসে চাকরি করে। আজকে আমাদের আধা ঘন্টা দেরি করে শুরু করতে হয়েছে কারণ ওনার বাসায় ফিরতে দেরি হয়েছে। আবার এর মধ্যে উনি খুব দ্রুত চলে যেতে চাইতেছে কারণ ওনার আবার রাতে আবার ডিউটি আছে। আমি অবশ্য জোর করে আরো ৫ মিনিট এক্সটেন্ড করেছি। এখন তো সংযোগটা বিচ্ছিন্ন হয়ে গেছে। দেখি আদনান ভাই ফিরে আসতে পারে কিনা। সম্ভবত আদনান ভাই চলে গেছে। আদনান ভাই হয়তো আর জয়েন করতে পারবে না। দেখি আমি উনি আবার আসবে কিনা আমি জাস্ট একটু কনফার্ম। আদনান ভাই ২ মিনিটের মধ্যে আবার ফিরে আসবে, আমাকে মেসেজ করছে, সমস্যা নাই। আসলে ক্রিকেট আমাদেরকে কি করবে, বন্ধু বানাবে। এই যে আজকে আদনান ভাইয়ের সাথে আমার ফেসবুকে প্রায় ৪ থেকে ৫ বছর ধরে পরিচয়। মাঝে মধ্যে বিভিন্ন বিষয়ে আদনান ভাইয়ের সাথে আমার কথা হতো। তো তাকে আমি যখন আমার এই লাইভ আড্ডায় অতিথি হওয়ার জন্য অনুরোধ করেছি, সে কিন্তু সাথে সাথে রাজি হয়ে গেছে এবং সে বলছে এই তো আদনান ভাই চলে আসছে।
Yeah, Kabir,
হ্যালো
can you
আদনান
see?
ভাই, আর ইউ লিসেনিং মি?
Yeah, I can listen you. Are you there?
Are you listening me, Adnan bhai?
Yes, I am listening you.
Okay, okay, Adnan bhai. So, Sadman bhai have put you another question. He is also a cricket analyst, Mr. Sadman Islam. He said that for adapting with pace-friendly and spin-friendly wickets, Mohammad Nawaz and Fahim Ashraf has been two great options for Pakistan to choose accordingly. What do you think about it?
Yes, Fahim Ashraf is a good addition in Pakistan team. He has given preference over Wasim Junior, the fast bowler of Pakistan. So Fahim Ashraf is a very handy bowler, seam bowler, and he can bat too. And as far as Nawaz is concerned, Nawaz can contribute great in spin friendly wickets, but at the moment he is not in a good form. So I think we can play any other spin bowler like we have another very good bowler. We have recently selected him in the team. It is sorry, I forgot his name. So he can be an option for Pakistan. But I would love to see Nawaz play in the team, and I pray that his form should come back before the next World Cup.
Okay, Adnan bhai, I was talking about the cricket of Afghanistan. When Afghanistan began their cricket journey, Pakistan helped them, or taught them how to play cricket. Now Pakistan and Afghanistan has become a very good rivalry in cricket. So what are the mentality behind it? Why Pakistan and Afghanistan are enemy each other now? What are the main reasons behind it?
Well, obviously, Pakistan helped Afghanistan cricket through Inzamamul Haq once he was coach of Afghanistan cricket team. Their players were born in Pakistan. Most of 90% of Afghanistan cricketers are Pakistani. They born here. Yes, Osama Mir Shadman. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it is Osama Mir. Yeah, I love you, boy. You know Pakistan cricket more than me. Thank you.
He is also a very good cricketer and also
Acha,
cricket
acha.
analyst. And there is another person, Mahmudul Hassan Tariq. He is also a good cricketer and good cricket analyst.
Then you should have included them in our discussion. So I would love
Okay,
to watch
okay,
online. So in the maybe in next any other discussion. Uh,
okay,
So I
okay,
was
sure.
talking about Afghanistan cricket. Most of their players have been playing in Pakistan in Pakistani grounds and with Pakistani players, Pakistani staff. The problem is not with the Afghanistani team. Afghanistan players respect Pakistan cricketers. Apart from those two or three people back like Asghar Afghan and their fast bowler. He was, I think, thrown out of their team in the recent matches. Their fast bowlers. What was his name? Shadman.
Sadman Bhai will say.
He was. Uh,
Sadman Bhai also said that thank you Adnan Bhai for the compliment. I had been a fan of Indian cricket team, but I am in love with the Pakistan team. He's playing now.
my
He is a
player.
fan of Indian cricket team, but he loves the present team of Pakistan.
Thank you very much, Adman. Thanks for the compliment. Acha. So actually, there is an Indian influence on Afghani people. Last Afghan wars and role of U.S. and India in Afghanistan. It has created so many problems for the Pakistan in recent uh, Thank you, Ahmad Tanveer. I love you too.
Then he's from Saudi Arabia. One of my younger brothers, he stayed in Saudi Arabia. He said love to you, Adnan.
So, so the problem is with the attitude of their public. They are brainwashed against Pakistan. It is all about politics. So, even half of Afghanistan is living in Pakistan, and they are doing their jobs, and they are studying here. They are using Pakistani cards and Pakistani trade, Pakistani businesses. But I don't understand why their attitude is so harsh against Pakistan. So, but Rashid Khan and Muhammad Nabi and other players, they are playing in PSL. They play matches here. They are good cricketers. So I appreciate the spin attack of Pakistan. I love to watch them bowl. Mujib and Rashid, they are very, very extraordinary spin bowlers. They reminded me of Saklan Mushtaq and the likes of Mushtaq Ahmed, and uh, their pair was very lethal against other teams. So now Afghanistan have that lethal spin attack in their team. They can win any match for them, but first they should learn to finish the game. Don't have any experience. They are sentimental and emotional cricketers. They they will take some time to get mature in cricket. I think they will need another 3 to 4 years to reach that maturity, how to finish the game. So that's what we have seen in the previous game. They didn't even have the knowledge of how many, how to get the total in at how many balls. So that's why they lost the game. So their team management should think on it. They should polish their cricketers. They need to polish their cricketers more to compete with other nations.
Thank you, Adnan, for explaining clearly. So, Rashid Khan is undoubtedly one of the greatest spinner in the world now. But I want to mention you the innings of Mohammad Nubi against Sri Lanka. He
Yes.
played extraordinary well, but unfortunately, Afghanistan could not beat Sri Lanka and could not qualify for the Super Four. But Afghanistan is raising in the world cricket. So Adnan bhai, can we talk about now the comparison between Asian cricket and the cricket of England and Australia or New Zealand, South Africa. So, who is part of the cricket nations team will dominate in the next World Cup? We know
Of
that South
course,
Africa is suckers. I do not like the cricket of South Africa, but Australia and England, New Zealand, how they will play in India?
I think England have better options uh, than other Western cricket and Australia and South African teams, because England have two Asian spinners with them. It's Moeen Ali and Rashid. So they will not struggle much here at Asian pitches. So that's their upper edge as compared to other teams, Australia and South Africa, New Zealand. They have good genuine spinners with them who are Asian. So they can fight uh, with any Asian team like an Asian team. So they have a good chance to qualify for the semis in World Cup.
Yes, England has a good team, and also Australia has a good team also. But in subcontinent environment and subcontinent peace, we hope that our South Indian team will be more better or will get more opportunities from them. But they are also a strong team also. And Adnan, so we are really happy and delighted you are very busy. I know that you have give your very important and valuable time with us, with me. I hope if I request you, you will join with me again. So how do you feel now, Adnan? You talked with some of your Bangladeshi friends. If you get any chance to visit in Bangladesh, will you come to our country to visit and see the
Yeah,
people of
inshallah, I would love to visit Bangladesh. It's my dream. I would love to visit Dhaka and Chittagong and other beautiful cities. So one day I will definitely be with you at Bangladesh. Inshallah, it's one of my dream. Because I think Bangladesh is my own home, and I'm a part of Bangladesh.
Thank you. Thank you, Adnan. So I'm really happy and thank you again. And I hope you will remain happy and healthy in your life.
Yeah.
We will talk more in later. And Sadman Islam Bhai also said another question. The number of pace bowling all-rounder in England team always gives them a ease in the team's balance. Now Australia is moving there too. Adnan Bhai, would you say something about these sentences or sentences?
Yes, pace bowling all rounders in England will definitely have a role in next World Cup, but the conditions here won't support them much because only Indian Cricket Board will try to make spin friendly wickets. They will not. They will try to downgrade other teams' pace attacks. Like they have an upper eye to make their pitches who will support their team. So yes, every team has a world class pace bowling attack, like Australia and South Africa. They have genuine fast bowlers, but spin will play the role here. It's my personal opinion. Rest is upon others.
Okay, Adnan, thank you for your time. Can we say goodbye and Allah Hafiz now?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Kabir. Thank you.
Okay,
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, Adnan, Allah Hafiz.